Hello, Cancerians and Crosswatchers. This is Amna from Soulmate, and today we are doing your weekly 18th to 25th of June 2019 love reading. Happy birthday in advance for those early Cancerians. I would like to say this before I start that these are general messages, so please keep in mind that they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you here. So if they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. If they don't resonate with you, just let them fly. And again, happy birthday. Hope things are, during the birthday time, either things because of planetary change, the sun moves, so it's sometimes it's for most of the time it's a very challenging time. But while I was shuffling your cards and meditating on them, I tapped into your energy, and I actually had this vision of a train station. I usually don't do visions for train station, but somehow I was taken away. I don't know why. Maybe something in depth needed to be shown to me and conveyed to you. I was at a train station, and I was waiting patiently for my train. I had this ticket, and I was looking at the board, and I was looking and waiting for something, not something, waiting for my train to come. And as time was approaching, I was feeling very happy. I was feeling as if I had long been waiting for this. I had, something which, and sometimes you get this overwhelming feeling in your heart that this is what I deserve, because this is what I earn. This is what my hard work. This is where my hard work pays off. So for some of you, those of you who are looking for new love, I think you are in luck. With your birthday season coming, you will have a lot of different opportunities, and I see you that you are now prepared to welcome new love, because you are now in proper synchronization to get what you were supposed to receive in your life. For those of you who are already in relationship and probably either having issues or looking for a next step, I think your relationship is on a balanced platform right now, and you should look forward to future. For those of you who are tuning here for career advice, I would say that you might get an opportunity. I'm not predicting any time for this, but maybe during this your own season, you should be hopeful that you might get a career switch, or maybe a new opportunity coming towards you, which you might have lost, long waited for. Some opportunities, there are usually some opportunities where you wait for so long, but there is still some work which you need to do on yourself before you can get them. This is basic law of attraction, that before it's just like self-love, putting your emotions in order, in balance, to receive what you're supposed to receive. So now you're finally ready for that. And while I was having this vision, I was also hearing the word let go. So if there is any baggage attached, to all of you out there, baggage from your past which is troubling you, Just let it go. um, that might not get in the way of getting what you want, but usually these things affect your future in many different ways. You are gonna get what I just said, but at the same time you need to let some things go which are no longer supposed to be part of your life. Let's see what the tarot has to say about you. Alright, King of Swords. Overall energy for the week: you are the most just of kings. You are, again, you have worked hard, you are cutthroat, you are completely, I would say, fair. You definitely have worked really hard for your goal, whatever your goal is, whether it's love, whether it's career, whether it's finances. You have definitely worked hard, really hard for it. You are in proper synchronization. You are now seeing clearly all the things which you were probably not able to before, because of sometimes we have clouded judgment. We have these kinds of questions of justice which keep on troubling us, that what if this happens, what if that happens. This is a very just king who sees, I always say, who sees things in black and white. For him, there are things which are either right or wrong. So you are in proper synchronization right now. You are right on point. Why am I getting Aquarius all of a sudden? King of Swords is Aquarius, but in this position, I would not say you're. Maybe some of you are connecting with some of the Aquarius, some of Aquarian qualities, or maybe someone who is Aquarius. But again, you are very logical, you're very truthful, you're very honest, and you're very ethical during this week. Let's see. Please, sorry. My throat is giving me a really hard time. Alright, let's start. Syrians 18 to 15, and we start with the back. Queen of Cups. Syrians, too many. No, we don't need too many cards. Yeah, this one definitely wants to go back. It was in when my deck flipped as well. King of Wands. And surprisingly enough, both Queen and King are facing towards each other. Considering 18th to 25th of June 2019. We have a flipper. Justice. King of Swords is all about justice. What is right, what is wrong. I have no idea that's gonna get into your way. Alright, let's see. Considering 18th to 25th of June 2019. The Empress in reverse. Can you see? Why am I struggling? I'm always kind of struggling with cards. Considerations 18th to 25th of June 2019. Ace of Cups. Things are looking pretty good for you, just like the Wheel. Maybe the Wheel was there for a reason. Too many. So means 18 to 25th of June 2019. Alright. Four of Swords. Look at look at what is at the bottom. I usually don't do this for weekly readings, but this perfectly describes what I just explained, that you are now in proper synchronization to receive what you deserve to receive. Means you are in proper balance of things. So yes, I was definitely drawn to the Wheel for a reason. Because you know, the universe wanted me to, or my guides wanted me to see things for what they actually are. All right. You are during this week. You're feeling very guarded in terms of emotions. Like if you look at the this Queen of Cups, she has her cup to offer, but at the same time she's waiting for the right person. She never gives up her cup to you know, everyone. She is very careful, very emotional and loving, but at the same time very careful. What you know, you're having this emotional lovey-dovey feeling of serenity. Please don't quote me on you know, having said he or she. I'm just describing what the card is saying. You suit the gender, you adjust the gender as per your you know, own, and you are in your true nature. This is Queen of Cups is Cancerian, so you are in your true nature right now. True Cancerian nature during this week. Wow, that's something really good. You are you've emotionally healed. This is also a card of emotional healing. Somebody who has healed, somebody who has learned, somebody who loves themselves, and somebody who is not only willing to you know, love someone, but also they are capable, they are so much capable of loving themselves that they have this, you know, this temperance, the balance, the actual balance which universe suggests, that you should have a balance of love for others and your you know, love for yourself as well. So she's an epitome of that. I just want to say one thing. Whenever the Empress, this is not that kind of spread, but I just want to you know, point it out, because before somebody else says that I missed it or not, but Queen of Cups is you know, very much linked to the Empress card. They both are the same kind of personalities, and they both are cards of female power and intuition. But at the same time, when they appear in a reading, that means you are in proper psychic control of yourself. You are you have those, again I would relate this to law of attraction, where you have learned to love yourself, and now you're willing to accept whatever is coming your way, whatever you are supposed to get. During this week, you are being very funny, you're being very exciting, you're fun loving, you want to try out new things, you are cracking jokes, making people laugh, you are having this colorful personality with the King of Wands. If you are single, you'll be having a lot of fun with your friends, family. You'll go out, socialize. Although this is not Nine of Cups, but King of Wands is very much kind of in tune with that. You will hang out with a lot of friends and make them laugh, and go for exciting, adventurous, train station, go for exciting adventurous trips. At the same time, if you are already in a relationship, you have developed, during this week you will develop this feeling of bringing new things, experiencing new things in the relationship. And I know some of you might say that could be some kinky things, but yeah, I just want to say what I got. Could be that you are you're willing to try on different new things, in terms of your experiences with your partner. Anyways, if you are honestly, this is I am usually doing both. I can relate to both career and finance reading. I can relate this one to career and finances as well, but this looks like purely love reading. If I have to relate it to career and finances, for those of you who have been long waiting for an opportunity, you are trying on, maybe looking for looking for different opportunities during this week, and you are ready, you are all set and ready to move forward in your career path. Justice, with the Justice card here, that's very sad. With the overall energy of King of Swords and then the Justice card bearing here as your challenge, I see that despite the fact that you are being very adventurous, very fun loving, very emotional, very serene, you want to try new things, adventurous, all that, what's getting in you, what will get in your way is your ability to say what's right and what's wrong. So you might be questioning some of the decisions while you are going on the wild side here of love, and in terms of career as well. You will also be questioning your own judgment. Okay, is this right or this is wrong? Should I take this step or should I not take this step? And that has nothing to do with your past experiences or something like that, because that would have come in a totally different manner. Here, your integrity is what is making you question a couple of judgments which you'll have to make, because you are in this fun mode. You are in this love and fun mode, and but you will be you'll be at certain point questioning your own judgment, okay, whether I should take this step or not. And with the Empress card in reverse here, it's the same feeling that Empress in reverse is also like I said, is it's a very psychic card. I'm getting some messages. There is a message for those of you who are already in a relationship. um, don't let petty issues get in the way of you having fun in your life, because this is not trouble in paradise. This is just a glitch in your relationship. Not even in relationship, this is just a minute disruption. Just let go of that. Don't pay much attention to that. Just go with the flow, because you are in a very funny and loving, situation right now. You are at the peak of your own self. So why uh, why bother with petty issues? They come and go. For those of you who are single, there might be, like I said in my vision, the let go word appeared. That means that there are maybe some things from your past which you are just holding on to. Sometimes you end a relationship and it ends on a very bad note, and that remains with you. That keeps on troubling you. You don't get proper closure or something like that. So if any of that particular situation happened to those who are single, just let go of that, because you are definitely are manifesting very good things in your life. I would say manifesting, because this is a proper manifestation spread here. For you, I would say that there is an overwhelming feeling of love which I felt during that train station vision. Love is probably in the air. I would definitely, I can now definitely say that love is in the air for you. This is the time of your birth and your growth in love as well. You will also have a lot of, again, this is also a card of clairvoyance. You can see this eye here, which is changing with the moon cycle, and we have the Queen of Cups, who's very psychic. So for those of you who have these abilities or ever tapped into them, they will be able to harness them more, or you should during this week. This is the right time to do it. For those of you, but this, I just don't want to ruin it by saying that there are two cards here, which Ace of Cups is also Ace of Cup when appears in conjunction with the Empress. It's here Empress is in reverse though, but when it appears with Empress in a spread, it's usually a good news in terms of child, pregnancy. So if you don't want that, just avoid. It also is a card of happy marriage and happy healthy relationships. So you are moving towards a very happy loving relationship in your life. You are on the right path. Your only trouble is you are holding some disruption from your past, or maybe from your present moment, and also you are you are too concerned about what is right and what is wrong. You're not, that might come as a challenge for you, because not always questioning everything in life is good. Sometimes you have to let go of certain things. Here, appearing these two cards side by side could also mean that you have to probably let go of this feeling of correcting whatever is coming your way. Maybe let go of that feeling of justice for the moment and just go with the flow of, because you're full of love, you're full of fun right now, you're full of serenity right now. You have this brand new relationship coming your way. You have For those of you who are already in relationship, it's a sign of a good, loving, healthy relationship. And then why bother about some things which might trigger negativity in that, or disrupt the process. In terms of career, I would say that things are looking good. Things are looking bright. Ace of Cups is also a card of new beginning. Although Ace of Wands is a new beginning, but this is also birth, and this is also a card of growth. So I would say that you might get a better opportunity. You might get in your finances might improve. With the Four of Swords here, there is before you just dive right in 26 minutes in, oh my god, and before you just dive right into making a decision, you have to be very, very careful. You have to think very carefully. I know this opportunity might overwhelm you, because it definitely will. It looks like it will. But take your time, and then make a decision. Take some time to take a decision, not just jump into it, because King of Wands is notoriously known for jumping into things. It's good, but still take your time. What is this Queen of Cups doing here? It's such a nice reading, I don't even want to clarify. And what is this Queen of Cups doing here? This is actually a birthday surprise for those of you who are early Cancerians. These are too many. Yeah, 5 cards now. Really sorry about that. Queen of Cups is clarified by 9 of Cups. Cancer, you are in your complete water energy. You are happy, you are content. Like I said, self-love. You are balanced, you are loving. When you are content yourself, 9 of Cups is all about full of happiness and contentment. And when you are happy and content, you are able to give love to others as well. So not only you are content at heart, but you're also willing to offer your love. What is this King of Wands doing here? What is this King of Wands doing here? What is this King of Wands doing here? Yeah, Page of Swords. King of Wands is clarified by Page of Swords. Okay. I am really sorry. So for some of you who are, who have been blocked, or stalking someone on social media because they are blocked, there is a communication coming. They will probably unblock you, but at the same time, this is a card of swift change, same as the personality of King of Wands, like making very swift changes in your life to make room for something better, for something which is very fast growing and very direct in their dealing. Let me just drink some water. What is this Justice card doing here? Okay, now that's trouble in paradise. Justice is clarified by Two of Cups in reverse. Um, you will definitely. I said before that this justice is about, not love. Um, Maybe this is about love. With Two of Cups clarifying it. Um, but for some of you this would be about love. You are there are two scenarios which are coming into my mind. One is where you are already in one relationship where you are not happy, and right now you have this new person coming into your life, who you probably have manifested, since there is a lot of psychic energy in this deck spread right here. And at the same time, when they appear in your life, you will be questioning your own self that whether am I making the right move or wrong move, because I'm already, whether it's the true love which is meant for me, that kind of situation. For those of you who are single, this could mean that from your previous relationships, you have learned that maybe love kind of has this negative connotation in your mind. So if even if you are in a very fun loving mode and you are ready to offer your cup of love, but at the same time you're a little reserved and you're like, you're being judgmental. I want to see whether this person is worth it or not. You're questioning yourself. What is this Empress in reverse doing here? Alright, this is a birthday gift because your reading is completely getting out of the time limit. The Empress card in reverse is clarified by the Hangman. So you are thinking too much about old experiences, old disruptions which happened in the past, in your past relationships, and you are thinking too much about them. You're just letting them overpower you. Just let go of your past distractions and rest. You are golden. They are just distractions. They are not affecting the outcome right now. They're just distractions. They are your challenges which you might face. What is this Ace of Cups doing here? Ace of Cups is clarified by Seven of Cups. Like I said, it's a psychic spread right here. This is something you worked really hard for. This is something you manifested in your life. Patience was your key, and patience is still your key. You need to keep your patience. You need to keep a hold of your patience while you are on this adventurous journey. At the same time, with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, I think you need time to think about different things and have some patience. Don't just jump into any opportunity that comes your way. Just give it a little thought. What is this Four of Swords doing here? These are too many. Entire deck left. Four of Pentacles is clarified by Four of Swords is clarified by Ten of Pentacles. Means you need to, whenever this opportunity appears, you need to take some time and think about if it's completely fulfilling what you have always wanted. Is it gonna complete you in terms of emotions? Just take complete time to take your time to decide before you jump into it. But overall, it's a wonderful spread. I just love this. I think this is a perfect gift for you guys. All right, I'll see you next week. And have a very, very good birthday to those who are celebrating it. Bye.